Just like that. Oh, I fucking spent hours. I spent hours to do that, and all I had to do was just...
That's what happens when you got the air tools.
Fuck's sake, honestly.
Why, what was wrong?
Well, you see, I couldn't get enough leverage to undo this nut here. That was the issue. With Sam's trolley's shitty tools, I was unable to crack the nut. Oh, we should have done this when the fucking motor was out.
This is what you call rework.
This is definitely rework.
Should have done this before we put the engine in, but well.
What can you do? Plans change. Oh well, there's an easy way.
Will it come out the front dash or no?
I'm not too sure, I can't really see what I'm doing, to be honest with you.
Yeah, get a pry bar on that. Fuck, surely. That's like millimeter.
Fucking emojis.
Oh, fuck. That's fucking like nearly out. Oh. The bottom of it's stuck in the subframe. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do it pulling it that way.
Getting the big gear now. This engine mount's been a right bastard.
Jack that engine up some more, mate.
These are some real bad schematics.
Yeah, keep going, you bro.
Who would have thought trying to get an engine mount would be so difficult?
I think it's starting to check the car.
Oh, wait, fucking fuel pressure regulators when you fly. I won't go up any more than that.
Just check that, just crowbar that mount again. Like, trying to, like, yeah.
Like that?
Yeah.
Nah, it's your fucking fuel pressure rigs on the firewall.
Oh, so you can't actually go up anymore.
Oh, you probably could, but I don't want to.
Wow!
Fuck Tosha!
Oh, there it is.
Fuck it!
So much grief for that piece of shit thing.
It's fucking pure rotary.
Hey, stay under there, mate. Get
So,
back in there.
here's what we're doing. Got some
Got the middle one?
nasty solid mounts here. Look at that. That's
Solid.
here's the new solid mount. There's no giving that, no rubber. That's chassis twisting material right there.
Yeah.
Subframe snappers.
So why'd you want that?
It's purely because the firewall, the strut and the turbo have about 1 millimetre of clearance. So you don't want any twisting in the movement in between ruts.
And
You're gonna get a lot of twisting.
500 horsepower plus, those factory mounts tend to turn to shit.
There'd be about 10 millimetres of movement in them, so
By the time these solid mounts are in, I'd say the RX7 will be bloody twisting like a V8 drag car. But anyway,
They're just like bonnet spaces.
bonnets, giant bonnet spaces.
fucking ugly.
Why have you got bonnet spaces in here? This looks like some fucking RFB shit, eh?
What's that?
This engine mount.
No, no, these are genuine Mazda mounts.
Honest.
Yep, go down.
I can still go to the other side too.
Yeah, well. Go down, Ozzy.
Here's the other one here. On that side there, you've got this different one.
No,
That's another one. I've just got the ratchet on for now to try crack it. So I put the gun on, it's just going to fly in. The things you do to get the engine mount out. So what's this turbo?
it's for my Miata over here, MX-5.
Big boost for big cuts.
Yeah, it's a good little nice looking snail. Said I was going to buy a borgwarner, or I bought a borgwarner It's a lovely looking turbo. It's from the S300 family, but it's actually an S362 XE. So that comes with the billet comp wheel, and it's got a stainless steel.
Oh yeah.
So you get better spool and comes on earlier in the mid-range of the power schematicals. So
Yeah, good shit.
apparently in the forums, full boost by 4K RPM.
So
All the
yeah,
way to redline.
should be shooting for about 500 horsepower plus easy. And these haven't been out that long. These E versions, they used to have the SXs.
Came with a shitty cast wheel and it used to break and
So yeah, these new ones, nice, and they're cheap turbos really for what they perform like. So it's good.
good schematics.
And as you can see, it's an absolute monster. That's my hand. And jeez, where's the stock turbos? Do a comparison with those.
Yeah, it's got a cold look.
So those are the stock turbos there. As you can see, quite the difference.
Bit of a 44mm teal gate.
So yeah, 44mm wastegate here. And also got this custom manifold.
High performance rotaries manifold, so made out of some pretty hunnets
Yeah,
material.
nice thick wall that's never gonna break.
V-band, all things.
See, it's got the V-band. You can kind of see it through the back there. So the wastegate will sit on this backside straight to the ground. And it was custom made to suit this turbo on this engine, so everything's nice and easy.
Bolt up. Yeah.
So yeah, that's a bit of the parts update. So just got to install it now. Got the turbo lines here. So yeah, once that's in, I'll be able to do the ECU and should be ready for a startup again.
The good thing about this is that when I brought this engine, they removed it and sold the turbo separately, but it actually had an S300 borgwarner on it originally. So in theory, should turn the key and it should run alright. So same turbo's going back on, but just updated version.
Yeah, so it's already, this link ECU is already tuned for this turbo, so.
At 375 kilowatts, apparently.
So.
And I believe it, because we looked at it and it's been on the limiter 600 times. So, she's going to go like the clip.
Yeah, watch out.
Just here under the RX7, doing a bit of a quick oil change. Having a bit of a fap. From when we were trying to start it, cranking it over heaps, a bit of fuel got into the oil, so it's thinned it out. Aye? Nah, we're doing the batty anyway.
Mate, you need to listen. You need to go to Bunnings and get me some trade plain butane power gas. It's a push fitting. Are you listening? Yep, that will do. You can go home and grab that and some yellow spade terminals. Super cheap, not the small ones, the big ones. So take the bigger cable. Eh? The what? Well, they should be still open if you get your ass there now. Yes, that is correct. If not, you're going to have to go and have a look into a shed and try and find some. Alright, you go and do that now. Cheers.
So what's going on back here?
It's in the fuel pump wiring. Just finishing that off now. It's running the main power feed. The relay. And it'll be bloody good to go, just about, hopefully.
Yeah, final stages.
Getting there slowly but surely. That's what we need. Working with heat is what you need.
Nasty. Fucking so
Go. It's fucking not going, I tell you.
So it's Monday night, it's dark out. Still at it. Josh is here, just bolting the manifold on for probably the final time, hopefully.
Hopefully.
So we got the wastegate here, it's a MVR tile These are the new water-cooled ones, well not that new, but... So now we've got to set up the springs for this wastegate. So Josh wants to run a low boost setting of about 13, 14. So the chart says to use a black, a green and a red, which are those three there. And that will be about 13 pounds. So that means that will be running wastegate pressure for your lowest boost setting of 13. And then you can use the manual boost controller to crank it up to whatever you desire. So just chuck the small one in first, the medium one, and then the biggest one over there, and then you just got to put the top on, which isn't easy, so we won't be filming that. Got the wastegate together. It's pretty damn difficult. I had one person pushing it down while the other person puts the Allen keys in, so it's ready to go on the manifold now. Just got to remember to put the valve seat in, otherwise you're gonna have a big boost leak. Big boost leak. It's pretty dark out here, and Kiwi ingenuity, we've got a broom stuck to the light, cable tied to the light, so we can get some lighting back here. And what are you doing now?
Just tidying up our wiring. So we've run earth wire through there nice and tidily. We've got our feed wire coming through for the relay, and then the feed wire to the pump goes there. Earth, tidy those up. Trigger wire, it's going to run along with, get around the right way, so then it'll go alongside there to be switched by the key.
Yep.
Earth for the relay. Yeah, and that's about it for the back of here. Just get that all tidied up. You win a winner.
Chicken dinner.
That's right.
You're like a mad scientist.
Better watch out, mate. A bit cold, mate. Better watch out for that. Yep. Got fuck all out of that one.
It's lit. So here we have the big borgwarner about to go on.
Yeah. Big snail. Heat wrap the fucking drain a little bit because of the tight schematicals in there.
Yeah.
But that'll be fixed at a later stage.
Everything's pretty close down there with the oil lines and whatnot. Just like that. Slips on the manifold.
Plonk.
She's a big girl.
It needs to be cut like way back. Interesting schematics.
So here's the new downpipe that was made by Ethan Cook to suit the new turbo. Got some dime stacks going on there. Very nice job. So it goes from, what's that? 3.5.
Straight down to 3.
3.5 off the turbo, reduced to a 3, and then Josh decided to put this flexi in too. Just,
Why not?
yeah, a bit better than having it solid through the whole exhaust.
What brand bife valve is that? Why not?
Because
Where'd you buy it from?
so you can hear.
Ooh, we're going to do the old. Go cup off. Do the shit. Big time.
Hold this, Trolls.
Your trolls, hold that boy. Trolley boy.
This is the worst kind.
Oh, trolley, you fuck.
Fuck's sake! Fuck it!
Oh.
Go big turbo, they said. It'll be
What
fun
can
to
you
put
do?
on, they said.
Yep.
What can you do, really?
The things you do for big boost.
Got welder? You got an air filter?
No.
No, sure, we're right. We hear it spooling up. So, finally got the turbo bolted down. Definitely not an easy task.
Who's that hose crank,
But
Dave?
now Josh is climbing under there to put the new downpipe on. And we're getting very near a startup.
Where's the lighter?
There's a technique for you. Heat up your vacuum line. So
Before you push it over the
slips over.
barb, and it makes a nice snug fitting.
Fuck, Ethan's the man, honestly.
There we go.
See?
It's right up into the back of the turbo.
Look at that.
It's got to put the V-band on. V-band, all things,
Are we
very
on the
easy.
right side though? Where's our screw?
Need your bolt for the V-band, Mark.
If that's right.
Yeah, boy. Good stuff.
Well done.
Got the downpipe on.
Just go from the back end.
So we got the bungs in now for the wideband. So
Oh, is the other one in? The other bung?
No.
bung that up.
Bung that up.
Where
Where's
is
the
it?
bung?
Where's the bung? The sensor's over there by this alley. By the alley by the fucking stainless. By the fire extinguisher, I think. Should be the sensor for the wideband.
I saw it earlier.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
it's a 22 mil. Screw it in. Before it comes
Screw it in. Screw it in.
Goes the wideband.
Plug it in, plug it in.
Quite excited, aren't you, Max?
He's very excited. Get out of Butley.
And then that's the rest of the exhaustant. Look at these two menaces. They're ready for the startup, I think.
Has anyone seen the V-band bolt?
I saw it before somewhere.
Where's you run? Max, come here. Max, have you got it? Max. Give it back, please. Give it back, Max. Max.
He's eating the
You've eaten
V-band
it.
bolt.
Can I have it back, please? Max is eating it.
Oh well. Can't run a wastegate.
Bloody dogs, can't take them anywhere. Bailey, give it back, please. Give me back the bolt. Open your bloody eyes. I'll come and open them for you.
Fucking hell, what's going on in here?
Open your eyes. Just need a drill now. Go from the drill, please, trolley. What do you think? You're the fucking apprentice, mate. Go get me this, go get me that. The drill is in the house.
Get onto it, boy.
Get a Judy while you're there.
Get off your lazy ass and go get it.
Just look in the red lounge.
It's gonna be midnight at this rate.
Rummage through if you find
Got work tomorrow, eh?
That's right. Get up early.
Yeah, chuck the jug on. Get us a
Yeah, get us a cuppa.
cuppa, mate.
Yeah, might as well.
That boy, no idea. Mate.
Oh, apprentices, don't make them like they used to.
You write him a note, Josh, before we went in the house, he's gonna forget. You won't even put the jug on.
Give him a little notepad. Scribble it down.
Now you can do one job at a time, alright? One task. It's not going to be on the fuel pump, that's all.
What about the schematics for the boost gauge and the...
Yeah, we're gonna have to. I'll have to wire that next. So I'll do that when I get more gas from a soldering iron because I need to do the constant feed for the ECU and stuff.
Yep.
And the injectors. So I'll do that, and then I'll do the wiring for the wideband and the boost gauge. Are you gonna run any other gauges or nah?
Just those two.
Because your fan wiring you need to bring through to the middle, and then we need to run another wire for the high-low boost switch to the excess one.
Yeah. Yeah.
The fans when he gets more pins tomorrow, because we only got one pin for the earth on the fans.
Yeah.
You get another pin. Benson's will have those. Put those in, get that fan wiring done, wire it to that switch so you can have it on and off.
For what I'm doing. Skids on the pad.
Doing huckies.
Full-time fans. So you don't overheat and blow up.
Yes.
Anyway, Mr. Ground Zero's done a pretty tidy job there. Well done.
Thanks.
And Josh has got the wastegate on now.
Is it on?
She's all snug down there, can't really see it, but downpipe's on.
Exhaust is on. Still got to make up the screen.
Got the oil feed on there.
I've got zip ties over
Oil
the way.
drain from the turbos on. About ready to go.
Yeah.
Look at the apprentice stuffing around inside. Can't even make a good coffee.
The next thing you do, come out and say that there's no coffee.
Final oil level checks, just topping it up a little bit. Got the good stuff, Penrite.
Ooh, Jesus. That's why you put your egg there, kids.
A funnel would be ideal, but gotta live with what you got. And over here we've got the tuner, just plugging in his laptop. do some calibrations, final calibrations on the map sensor and whatnot, and should be ready to kick her in the guts. So here we are loading the original tune on that it came with, which was to suit the same turbo that Josh has bought, so all going well. It should run pretty decent.
Sit up in the
Map sensor calibrated. So when you're tuning your rotaries, you gotta make sure you've got your gum boots on.
Because gumboots all things.
The battery's probably gonna be fucking flat too.
Frozen.
Yeah, it's frozen up.
Fuel main.
Ah! Fuck. Just fucking taking its time.
Yeah, I think it's injection mode and then just go off. There we go.
Better controls. Sweet.
Yeah, no, but the battery schematics.
It looks a bit flat looking at chart. Like.
It's building up oil pressure at the moment, get it through the turbo. Battery's sounding a bit weak,
Right.
but no oil leaks just from that little burst, so it's a good sign. Alright, we just brought the S14 in to give the battery a bit of juice on the RX7. Give it another crack. Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
Bad schematics. Whoa! Holy fuck! What's going on here?
Not a fucking lot really, mate. I need a cup of tea and it's gone because it's fucking cold out there trying to tune it.
So she was fair flooded. So you're gonna clean those plugs up, crank it over and try to get the excess fuel out, and then give it another turn. Our tuner's hit the hay. Mate, get on your laptop, turn the ignition off, and crank it over. Go crank it over, mate.
Those leads are away from the block, eh?
No,
Yeah, no, she'll be right.
no, they're not.
It's got the covers on.
Hey?
It's got the covers on.
No.
Oh, look at all that fuel coming out. Yeah, there's a lot of fuel there.
Hey?
Hold up, just wait for the fuel to evaporate a bit. Otherwise it might go gaboof.
Doing the shit big time. I had to use my cup of tea to put the fire out.
So we're just gonna give our tuner some earmuffs so we can listen for knock while we're doing the run and tune.
Yeah. Just gotta unpackage them from the box.
Yeah, we just want to make sure there's no knock in the engine.
Plug it in. Put up. Hold on, mate. I just need to take the sensor over to the engine.
So we've got the link knock block plugged in.
Yeah.
Hopefully there's no detonation going on in here. So here's the detector. He's got it hooked into his... Just chuck it on the knock sensor. Yep. Hopefully that's enough. Can you hear anything? Pinging? Is it pinging?
Nah, it's good. It's revving. Put up, we'll just...
Danger to manifold. Whoa, 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 whoa.